Hi guys, I'm Dr. Danielle Lewis. I am the owner and physician at Harmony Medical Group, and I wanted to talk to you guys quickly today about allergies. I'm located here in the beautiful, very hot, currently Phoenix, Arizona, and there are a lot of things blooming. And I have been talking to my patients about things that they can do to help support not their allergies not having such a huge impact on their lives, because with the sneezing and the congestion and the itchy eyes, and it can impact your energy, you just don't feel good. And right now, with us kind of being shut in, we want to make sure that our health is at its best, right? So a couple of suggestions that I make for my patients regarding allergies. So you want to make sure you're keeping indoors clean. I know here in Arizona, prior to it reaching, 95, 100, and us getting to the triple digits, we like to keep our doors and our windows open. And usually things start blooming prior to us hitting the triple digits, and we have these nice breeze coming through, and we want to keep our windows and doors open. Well, if that's the case, a couple of my suggestions to help with keeping the inside clean is to get an air purifier. An air purifier is not the same as a humidifier. A humidifier is going to help with the dry air, so especially in the winter times here, a humidifier may be beneficial, but the air purifier is going to help to pull all those small particulates that are in the air that are aggravating your eyes and your nose and your upper respiratory system, or even your lower respiratory system. Is going to help to keep those from circulating so that you're not breathing those in. You definitely want to get one that has a HEPA filter. You also want to be aware of what you're using to clean your house with. So trying not to using more natural products, trying not to use things that have a high perfume in them, because that can aggravate your airways. And with vacuuming, if you do have carpet, you're going to want to make sure that your vacuum cleaner also has a HEPA filter, so you're just not stirring up and recirculating those particulates. Taking your shoes off at the door, keeping from bringing things from the outside in. If you work outside, you may want to consider removing your clothes and washing those clothes either prior to coming to the house or as soon as you get into the house, so that you're not bringing those particulates from the outside in during this time of year. Before going outside, there's a couple of websites that I suggest that you look at, or if you're going to open up your house, I suggest that you look at these websites. One is called Air, AIR now.com. Let me just double check that. I'm sorry, it's .gov. And so with that, you can put in your zip code. And then once you place your zip code in there, it'll show you what the air quality and the ozone looks like. And so depending on how high the level of pollution, so here in Arizona, we have a lot of different highway systems. So for those of us that hike, if you go hike and you look back towards Central Phoenix, you see like this kind of yellow haze that's over Central Phoenix, where most of our highway systems tend to cross. That's pollution. And so with that, that can be super irritating to the upper and lower respiratory tract. It's also going to tell you what ozone levels. Sometimes with elevated ozone levels, that can also really make it hard for my patients who have asthma. It makes it hard for them to breathe. So Air Now, AIRNOW.gov is that website. So I suggest if you're going to do any type of prolonged outdoor activity, checking that website first and making sure what the air quality is. You'll notice a difference, I guarantee it. The other things that you're going to want to do is especially if you have pets, avoiding having them sleep in the bed with you, especially on your pillow. If that can't be avoided, then you're going to have to change your bedding pretty regularly, at least your pillowcase. Probably pillowcase daily, probably bedding every 1 to 2 days, because that pet dander, whether you're truly allergic to your pet or not, it just can also be an irritant to the upper respiratory system. I want to talk next about supplements that can be helpful. We all know that, of course, if you have your asthma medication or your allergy medication, please consult with your doctor before you switch up anything. These are just recommendations. I'm not your physician, but these are things that tend to work well for my patients. So a couple of supplements or natural remedies that I like are quercetin. Quercetin is a really good antioxidant that helps to decrease inflammation of the upper respiratory tract. Vitamin C, we all know, is super good for immune function. Sometimes when we're having a lot of allergy systems, our immune system gets revved up, and the vitamin C can help to support that, to help to calm it down, and can also help to deactivate histamine, which is what increases when we're having issues with allergies. NAC I love. NAC is an antioxidant that has an affinity for the upper respiratory tract, and it helps to if you're having issues with like mucus and breaking up mucus, it can be very helpful for that. And bromelain is the other one. Bromelain is a proteolytic enzyme that is derived from pineapple, and it also helps with improving the absorption of, which one is it? Of NAC. So bromelain and NAC work together to help to decrease the overall inflammation. And then nettles. Nettles is just a beautiful herb that also, or a plant that also has an affinity for the upper respiratory tract and the nasal passages. And so one supplement that I do like that has most of these in it is called Dehist. It's by Orthomolecular. I don't know if you guys can see that. Orthomolecular, Dehist, natural Dehist. It has all of these in it. It has the vitamin C, the quercetin, the stinging nettles, the bromelain, and the NAC, and it works really, really well for most of my patients. Fish oil is another one. Fish oil is very anti-inflammatory. Everybody should really be on some type of a good quality fish oil. That's not in the Dehist, but it's something that can be, that you guys can purchase separately. So hopefully this has been helpful. I will show you where you can go to get the supplements that I recommend. I will post those here also. And once again, you guys, please be safe and stay healthy, and feel free to contact me if you have any questions. My office phone number is 602-888-6883, or you can go onto my website at www.harmony.care. All right, you guys take care.